Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of How to Abroad podcast. And today's guest also happens to be our co creator on Abroad Lab. We have Shri with us. Hi Shri.
Hi.
So आज के हमारे पॉडकास्ट में हम बेसिकली आपको क्लियरली बता देते हैं किसके लिए. If you're an Indian woman abroad who is basically confused that should I move back to India or not, who might be single, who might be about to get married, or who is already married, this podcast is, in my opinion, trust me on this when I say this, is going to be the best 30 to 40 minutes that you're going to spend on internet. Trust me. The genuine and the honest intent that we have for you is to make sure that you don't regret your leap of faith, the biggest leap of faith, the moving back transition that you're so much stressed and worried about since last a few weeks. Our goal from this very conversation that we're going to have at Shri is to make sure that you take the decision with complete awareness and not ignorance. We are not here telling you that you should not move back to India. We are also not telling you that you stay abroad. We're simply trying to tell you everything that you need to know. How is India in 2026? Not the India that you remember in 2016 or before that. So इस वीडियो को, इस पॉडकास्ट को एंड तक ज़रूर देखना. आई एम promising you this. It will be an insanely valuable information because this girl here, the co-creator we have, is not some random girl speaking some internet video. Is a girl who had the same fears, the same dreams, the same confusions that you had yourself, and who actually took that leap of faith and moved back to India. And it's not just she has spent some months and she's trying to tell you if it's the right thing to do or not. She moved back 3 years ago. So last 3 साल में उन्होंने पूरी जर्नी को एक्सपीरियंस किया है फर्स्ट हैंड. And this information, on ground reality of India, is nobody going to tell you on the internet, but we believe that we want to just share it out on the internet so it helps you. So watch till the very end. So without any further ado, let's get started with Shri. Shri, just एक सिंपल से इंट्रोडक्शन के साथ अपना बता दो कि आपने क्यों बेसिकली अब्रॉड छोड़ा था, व्हाट वर योर कोर रीजंस, एंड अबाउट योरसेल्फ अ लिटिल बिट इन द लाइक शॉर्टेस्ट इंट्रोडक्शन पॉसिबल.
Sure. So I went to US to do my master's in computer science. I did work there as a QA for 3 years, and then I decided to come back in September 2023. The main reasons why I came back were like three. Number one, I was kind of very stressful और बहुत anxiety हो जाती थी because of the rules, the visa rules and all. And I didn't like the job part as well. I wanted to do more creative things. Like along with the job, I was creating content. I was writing my book. तो मैंने सोचा कि why not go to a country where there are not such rules like visa rules and restrictions. इसीलिए one was
Right.
for the career part. I wanted to pursue creative career and without any restrictions. The second part was like my parents, they were aging, and it hit me that okay, when one of their health is kind of deteriorated and all, then I'm like okay, अब मुझे जाना चाहिए, मुझे जाना है. And so for them I came back. And the third thing was I was missing out on a lot of food and festivals. I was crazy about that. So I came back कि मेरी friends है वहाँ पे. I can, have the food that I love and celebrate the festivals. So these were the three core reasons due to which I came back to India.
Okay. So let's just address the elephant in the room then. How was your decision turned out? Do you regret it? Do you feel it was the right move? Do you still want to be in India? Tell us about that.
Okay, so for starters, I did regret it. I still regret it. But the point is, it also gave me clarity. So in that context, I don't regret it, but because otherwise, मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता. And I will always be in that थोड़ा sad mood कि कहीं भी abroad में मैं जाती तो मैं यही सोचती कि what if I would have returned to India. So that what if I just kind of lived here. So I will never have that what if now. Uh,
Right.
I I liked it in the beginning for a bit because very early on जब मैं वापस आई उसी साल में two of my cousins got married, my friend got married, and these were the things I was missing out on there. But वो बहुत ही छोटी चीजें थी. Like those things are like tiny things that made me happy. And apart from that, there were a lot of things that I didn't calculate. I didn't knew when I was in US कि I would feel like this. So
Okay. So let's just also talk about that things that make you feel regret this decision, because that's the whole point of this podcast, that women on the other side of the screen wants to know what were your reasons, why do you feel like it's a regretting decision, right? India is where your home is, your
yeah,
family is, your relatives is, your friends are, your culture, your tradition. India is basically where we all grew up, right? So,
yep,
why would you regret moving back to your own home? And we'll break this into three parts, which obviously is what every woman wants to know. First,
mm-hmm,
life of an Indian woman in
mm-hmm,
India versus life of an Indian woman in abroad.
okay,
Shows that difference, shows that contrast in three categories. Number one, वर्क में कैसा डिफरेंस है.
hmm,
नंबर टू, जब आप मूव करते हो
hmm,
तो क्या चीज़ें चेंज हो जाती है आफ्टर मूविंग बैक.
okay,
ठीक है, स्पेसिफिकली टू फैमिली, मैरिज, ऑल दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. एंड थर्ड एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज ओवरऑल इंडिया में जो एक माहौल है, जो सेफ्टी है, जिस तरह की कंडीशनिंग्स है, जो बॉन्डेजेस है, जो रूल्स है,
hmm.
उसको लेके क्या क्या फील होता है, कैसे होता है. इफ़ यू कैन एनलाइटन अस ऑन दोज थ्री पार्ट्स.
Sure. So number one, let's start with the work part. Okay, so those who are doing job in India versus in anywhere abroad, they know this basic work culture difference. बहुत ही बड़ा shock लगता है because in abroad people you kind of your managers also don't bug you after your time is over. मतलब आपके
Yeah,
8 घंटे का काम खत्म हो गया उसके बाद वो आपको कॉल करके या मैसेज करके परेशान नहीं करेंगे. बट
you
इधर
you
से
clock out
you
basically.
clock out, you clock out, yeah, and they respect that you also need have to have a family time. इधर ऐसा नहीं है.
Right.
इधर it's kind of like they are not even stopping at 90 hours per week. So it has come to that. Plus, here people feel that more number of hours you work is equal to the more efficiency, which is actually not true, but ऐसा होता ही है. So जो work culture है वो काफी there is kind of no work life balance in India, if we go with that thing. If I talk about myself, I didn't do a job, but I tried opening a cafe and I tried working with people, right? So in that way also it's not easy. हम ऐसा सोचते हैं कि अच्छा work culture ऐसा है तो job में हम अपना कुछ करेंगे, but आप अपना कुछ करोगे तो भी you will hire someone, right? And in the end you will have to deal with the
Work
similar
with
mindset
people.
of people. तो
Right.
वो दिक्कत रहेगी. Plus, as a woman, there is one add-on responsibility because if you actually look at it, a woman has never, let's say, doctor or engineer or pilot or whatever. There is a plus housewife thing at the end.
Yeah,
So
घर
in
आपको ही संभालना है
India,
basically.
हाँ, मतलब यहाँ पे acceptable ही नहीं है कि the husband and wife both can work in the home as well. It's just the
Right.
wife's duty to do it all. तो ये बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है बिकॉज हियर इट्स लाइक आफ्टर योर 90 आवर्स का शिफ्ट यू आर कमिंग बैक टू अनदर शिफ्ट एंड देयर आर
Correct.
नो संडेज टू दैट शिफ्ट. तो
Right.
दिस इज काइंड ऑफ लाइक उधर भी वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस नहीं है, ऑफिस तो नहीं है लेकिन घर पे आके और ज्यादा वर्क है आपके लिए. तो ये जो
Okay.
चीज़ है वो हम इतना कैलकुलेट नहीं करते. हमें लगता है कि हाँ मैनेज कर लेंगे. नहीं नहीं, my husband is different, he will help me, but it's not about the husband or the partners also. It's about the family dynamics, how the family is running, and most of the families are like that only कि किचन में तो लड़का पैर ही नहीं रखता even to put his glass or dishes. So cooking
Right.
and all, so you can't even imagine. So that is one thing that makes like it's very exhausting to be a woman in India, kind of,
Right.
because we,
Especially when you have seen something better. It's like
yeah, when
you've
you've
used an
seen something
iPhone and
better,
now
yes.
to move back to an Android, it's
That
that
is true.
transition.
That is
Because
true.
जितना मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ, कहीं ना कहीं you work anyway in abroad as well, and you
Yeah.
basically take care of your house anyway there as well.
Yeah.
I know your partners do help you out, but let's be real,
Yeah.
it's still not 50-50. It's like
Yeah, it's
almost
not
60
50-50.
70 तो women खुद ही कर रही है, 20-30 वो हाथ मतलब वो help कर रहे हैं. Again,
Yeah.
it's the word
But
help
that
that's been often
for
used.
the starting part वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा ही है. मतलब वो
But
जब
that
अगर
thing
करो.
will be a shock to most people, because क्या होता है कि वहाँ पे since in-laws are not there to
Yeah.
police you, तो
Yeah.
husband, your
Interrupt
partner
or.
can also support you, and plus वो वहाँ का norm है. Indians living abroad knows this, that every partner
Yeah.
does this, but यहाँ पे वो नहीं है. तो एक तो
यहाँ
आपका
का नॉर्मल कुछ
सबसे
अलग है.
तो यहाँ तो एक तो पहले 6 बजे आप क्लॉक आउट नहीं करते, तो वहाँ पे आपको पहली दिक्कत आएगी. फिर दूसरा कि आपको बेसिकली घर जाके घर की शिफ्ट निभानी है, और उसमें फिर आपके लिए और दिक्कत हो जाती है कि आपका पार्टनर भी अब आपको हेल्प नहीं कर रहा है. सो बेसिकली यू आर ऑन योर ओन. येस, यू डू हैव मेड एंड ऑल, बट अगेन दोज थिंग्स आर स्टिल एक्सपेक्टेड बाय यू. अगर आप मेड वगैरह भी रख देते हो तो फिर भी वो आपकी ही जिम्मेदारी रहती है कि मेड ने काम अच्छे से किया है या नहीं, वो भी आपको ही ऑब्जर्व करना है, आपको ही ओवरव्यू उसका रखना है, उसका ध्यान रखना है. तो
Very
कहीं ना
true.
कहीं ऑब्वियसली ये वुमेन के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा एक बड़ा शिफ्ट हो जाएगा, जस्ट फ्रॉम अ करियर परस्पेक्टिव वी टॉक अबाउट. बिकॉज वहाँ पे क्या था, यू हैड अ चॉइस कि आज बनाने का मन नहीं है, लेट्स जस्ट गो एंड ऑर्डर फ्रॉम सबवे. यहाँ पे दिक्कत ये है कि आप सबवे से भी ज़्यादा अगर ऑर्डर करने लगोगी तो देन द फैमिली डिस्कशन वो बन जाता है कि इतना बाहर का क्यों खा रहे हो. ठीक है, तो वो
हाँ.
सारी चीज़ें मतलब वो जो अब्रॉड में आपके और आपके हबी की लाइफ थी,
हाँ,
वहाँ
वो
पे
सेम
चॉइसेस
नहीं
आप
रही
दोनों
यहाँ
की
पे.
थी, वो यहाँ पे नहीं रह सकती, बिकॉज नाउ द फैमिली विल बी इन्वॉल्व. एंड
Yes.
इट्स नॉट जस्ट बिकॉज आई कैन क्लियरली recall one of our client conversations that we had, that it's not that just in-laws आपके साथ रहते हैं या नहीं फिर उसमें मतलब वो होता है. You remember one of the clients conversation we had where the couple was sharing that उनकी जो मदर इन लॉ थी वो बेसिकली वीडियो कॉल करके पूछती थी कि बैंगलोर में कि आपने घर क्लीन किया है नहीं, आज क्या बनाया,
Yeah.
दिखाओ वीडियो में दिखाओ. तो
Why
ऐसा
this
भी
is
नहीं है
not
कि
clean?
हाँ, तो वो इस हद तक आपकी लाइफ में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं जो ऑब्वियसली यू डोंट वांट दैट. सो इट्स अगेन सब्जेक्टिव. आई एम नॉट सेइंग एवरी मदर इन लॉ इज लाइक दैट,
Yeah.
but majority of India is still patriarchal, and these things are normalized here. So you cannot change a country with a 1.8 billion population just because you decided to fly back home. So that's the thing that women mostly needs to understand from a career perspective, as much as I can say. What about the house thing? मतलब अगर हम before marriage की बात करें, you moved because you wanted to spend time with your family, right? So before you got married, how was that feeling when you are at your home, at your place with your mom and dad? And what happened after marriage?
See, this is kind of very weird that whenever I used to be in California, it was like I am an independent person. But the moment I have came back, I'm living with my parents, and it has become like now I'm a dependent girl. I have to kind of tell, if not ask, but I have to tell. They will call me like, "Abhi itne baj gaye, come back. What are you doing? Where are you going?" This is the constant things that happen. Like, udhar we are not asking for them. We are taking our own decisions. हमको जो भी करना है, whatever we want to order, be it food, be it items, anything. यहाँ पे वो थोड़ा कंट्रोलिंग आ जाता है एंड उस कंट्रोल को हम ओवर प्रोटेक्टिवनेस कह सकते हैं, पैम्परिंग कह सकते हैं, अलग अलग वर्ड्स वो लोग यूज करते हैं, बट द पॉइंट इज
Concern कह
इट्स काइंड
सकते
ऑफ
हैं.
कंसर्न कह सकते हैं. द पॉइंट इज यू काइंड ऑफ लूज योर इंडिपेंडेंस एंड इंडिविजुअलिटी इन इंडिया एज अ वुमन. तो बिफोर मैरिज तो आई हैव टू सेट सम बाउंड्रीज कि नहीं ऐसे नहीं, मुझे ऐसे पसंद है, ये नहीं मुझे वो पसंद है, बट इट वॉज काइंड ऑफ टफ. And after marriage, it is another ball game, or like altogether. It's kind of I am living in a different, completely house, and the difference is कि मेरे parents के साथ boundary set करना was easier for me than to set the boundary with my mother-in-law. And when you get
Correct.
married now, तो आपके पेरेंट्स भी आपको एक एक्सचेंज की तरह व्यू करते हैं, दैट ओके नाउ I feel I at times I felt like a toy, like they are just passing me around as per their wishes. And you kind of lose your identity, especially after you get married, because people are always into that, what are you wearing, when are you waking up, all the relatives will ask you such things. And अभी तो क्या हम कन्वेंशनल वो जॉब नहीं कर रहे, वरना बहुत सारे लोग आके ये भी बोल देंगे कि आप अब जॉब मत करो, दिस इज द टाइम यू शुड बिकम अ मदर and look after your family. And so they're kind of deciding everything for you without even asking or telling you. It's like बस हम डिसाइड करेंगे. तो आफ्टर मैरिज तो बहुत ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है, स्पेशली व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू लिव विथ योर in-laws, plus if you don't have thick skin. You have to have thick skin if you want to live in India, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग आपको रोज कुछ ना कुछ इन द स्वीटेस्ट वे पॉसिबल आपको ताने मारेंगे, आपको शेम भी करेंगे, लेकिन ऐसे करेंगे कि आप समझ ही नहीं पाओगे. तो ये सब
Right.
बहुत होता रहेगा ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. तो उसको अगर आप टॉलरेट कर सकते हो, देन यू शुड कम हियर. if मतलब loneliness आपके लिए is like kind of greater than the freedom you have in abroad, or yeah, the individuality you have in abroad, तो आपको वापस आना चाहिए. And this is like what I feel after being married, कि identity थोड़ा ऐसे crisis हो रहा है, कि मतलब what am I here for, like I'm constantly being monitored, supervised. ऐसे नहीं, हमारे यहाँ ऐसे रोटी बनती है, ऐसा नहीं वैसा होता है, हम इतने बजे खाते हैं, हम इतने बजे सोते हैं, उठते हैं. It's like everything changes and it's
Right.
difficult.
Right. It must be. Of course, it must be difficult. I mean, me and all the men who might be listening to this conversation, I'm sure we can't relate to this because for us, the moving back journey is pretty simple.
Yeah.
जॉब कहाँ कर सकता हूँ मैं? बैंगलोर अच्छा है ना आजकल, हैदराबाद अच्छा है. तो वहाँ पे शिफ्ट हो जाता हूँ. फिर वहाँ पे सैलरीज वगैरह क्या है? अच्छे टैक्स का क्या सीन है वहाँ पे? अच्छा इतना
Yeah.
टैक्स है, हाँ यहाँ तो इतना है.
And
We think in numbers, you think
yeah,
in emotions. So
yeah,
the
exactly.
journey is quite different. I mean, that's why
Quite,
I
yeah.
think the reel that we did, we actually guys made a reel a few months ago. It crossed 1 million views and bunch of shares and all that. But the point is that there were a lot of comments on those, on that reel specifically, which was about why moving back to India is not as easy as men for men is. Basically, Indian women के लिए move back करना थोड़ा difficult है compared to men, and Indian women don't want to move back to India as much as Indian men wants to. And
Yes.
lot of women shared their journeys and they related to that because they really felt that yes, exactly, these are the things that we are scared of. I mean, we're just talking about that you have to work more, then you have to take care of your household chores as well, and on top of that you have a police at your office, you have a manager at your home, you have a mother-in-law. But we haven't seen, I mean, we haven't even talked about the things that we've been listening to. There are some news that came recently where in a very famous company in India, there were so many issues that were happening, especially when it comes to women and when it comes to managers and team leaders and all. So safety concerns for for a women in India is also pretty high, even
Yes.
in corporate settings, even in big MNCs. We're talking here. We're not talking some random companies. कहीं ऐसे दूर दराज कोई कंपनी है उसमें इस तरह की चीज़ें हो रही है. बड़ी कंपनीज में चीज़ें हो रही है, and that is pretty concerning because I don't think any women would relate to this and say that मुझे ये चीज़ें इस तरह की चीज़ें फील होती है in abroad, because this is so normal that they feel safe anyway, right? So, Shri, when you were in abroad and when you are here in India after your move back, what overall life has changed for you? Like when it comes to clothes, when it comes to the freedom, when it comes to choices, when it comes to just life here. क्या क्या बदला for a women perspective? What do you think?
It's kind of, I'm always on the alert mode. Of course, being a girl, I'm always on the alert mode anyway, anywhere. मतलब abroad में भी मैं थोड़ा वैसे ही थी, इधर भी हूँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे मैं ज़्यादा हूँ. Because it's like everybody is staring at you. Men, women, everyone of every age. they all are just staring at you. And this it's not also about the clothes, but you kind of feel that it is about the clothes क्योंकि ये हमको सुनाया गया है, ऐसा ही बोला
बताया
गया है.
गया है, yeah.
So I constantly check what I'm wearing before I go out, and it makes me very uncomfortable कि um, anybody staring at you and you can't even stare them back. Even if you stare them back, they won't stop staring. मतलब ये इतना weird और creepy लगता है, and nobody calls this out क्योंकि ये लोगों को harmless लगता है. The point is, this is like kind of a starting point. That's what I feel. But the first thing that I felt the difference is the clothes. So whenever I go out, I kind of always check that what am I wearing. That wasn't the same in abroad. मुझे याद ही नहीं कि मैंने ऐसा सोचा हो कि अब्रॉड में कि मैं क्या पहन के निकलूं बिकॉज आई डोंट रिमेम्बर एनीबडी स्टेयरिंग एट मी एट दैट प्लेस. वहाँ की दिक्कतें कुछ अलग थी. ऑफ कोर्स आई वाज स्कैर्ड ऑफ सम प्लेसेस. अगर हम नई जगह पे गए हैं, उधर ऊबर नहीं आ रही है, वी डोंट ओन अ कार, देयर इज नो बस अवेलेबल, हाउ आर वी गोइंग टू गो बैक होम, इट्स नाइट टाइम, बहुत कम लोग हैं, शायद कोई होमलेस दिख रहा है, शायद कोई ड्रग्स करके बैठा है, समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो वहाँ के अलग दिक्कत है. लेकिन यहाँ पे तो ऑन अ डे टू डे बेसिस अब, एंड इट्स नॉट अबाउट नाइट ऑल्सो, इट्स नॉट अबाउट लेट नाइट, इट्स अबाउट ब्रॉड डे लाइट. सब आपको बस स्टेयर करेंगे एज इफ पता नहीं उन लोगों ने पहली बार किसी को देखा है. एंड इट्स
Yeah.
इट्स इट्स वेरी, आई डोंट नो व्हाट्स द वर्ड, इट्स disgusting.
Yeah.
And I really don't like to go out often because of that point.
I
Plus,
understand.
plus the problem here is कि इतना हमें पुलिस किया गया है. Because it's not the point कि हम ऐसे ही चले जाते हैं तो अब लड़कियों को तो सब देखते ही है. No, 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 it's not like that. Even if we just take that वो दुपट्टा बांध के जाओ तो भी वैसा ही होता है. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा
And this is
problematic तो है.
this is about Ahmedabad. This is not Delhi. We are
Yeah,
still speaking.
yeah,
So for context, कई लोग ऐसे assume कर लेते कि नहीं दिल्ली विल्ली में होता रहता है. No, it's not Delhi. It's in Ahmedabad, nearby. I mean, it's in Gandhinagar basically, which is nearby Ahmedabad in Gujarat. We are talking. So and obviously the teasing part hasn't started yet.
yeah,
The
and that is
creeps
also the
that
point. कि लोगों को लगेगा कि हाँ वो तो नॉर्मल है ना, ऐसा तो होता रहता है हर एक जगह पे, तो उसमें क्या है,
that वो
दिल्ली
abroad में
विल्ली
normal
में.
नहीं था.
बट एग्जैक्टली नाउ वी हैव सीन इन बिटवीन, हमने अब्रॉड देखा जहाँ पे हमें ऐसा फील नहीं हुआ. सो नाउ वी कंपेयर इट विद दैट एक्सपीरियंस कि
That
वहाँ तो
not,
वैसा नहीं फील हो रहा था.
yes,
So this
yes,
is
yes, yes.
different and it's
I, I,
nothing,
I still
something that we
remember
don't
one
like.
of our friend. You remember Shri? We went to
Yeah,
meet her.
yeah.
Yeah, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so one of our friends came back from abroad for a vacation and we were here, so we planned to meet. और वो 10 मिनट जैसा जल्दी पहुंच गई थी उस कैफे पे. And she called me twice in those 10 minutes. And I'm talking about the girl who is the most confident girl I have ever seen in my college and school days. मतलब वो किसी का सुन ले, किसी को ऐसे जाने ना दे. वो शी इज अ स्ट्रॉन्ग गर्ल, बट शी कॉल्ड मी ट्वाइस कि व्हेन आर यू कमिंग, थोड़ा जल्दी आओ ना, लाइक पीपल आर स्टेयरिंग एट मी, इट्स काइंड ऑफ क्रीपी.
Yeah.
एंड शी ऑल्सो फील्स दैट बिकॉज नाउ शी हैज सीन अब्रॉड एज वेल, जहाँ पे उसको ऐसा कोई फील, इतना अनकंफर्टेबल नहीं फील करवाता कोई उसको. तो यहाँ पे
Yeah.
उसको 10 मिनट में अनकंफर्टेबल फील हुआ. That's not
That's
what we
unfortunate.
are looking for.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the reality.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's tough. I guess it's tough for women, especially who are confused, to think that whether you should wrap up everything and pack your bags and move back to a place. Because for men, I can say it's guilt that you are
yeah,
not a good son if you're not staying with your parents are getting old, what are you doing and all. I think the same guilt exists for you because that was one of your key reasons to come back, but it
yeah,
somehow doesn't matter. वो reason ही
yeah,
मुझे
because
जैसे खत्म हो गया.
हाँ, क्योंकि women को expect किया जाता है that they should be going to their in-laws house, they should be living there. और ये
Right.
भी एक प्रॉब्लम रहता है टू ऑल दोज कपल्स हु आर मैरिड और वो वेकेशन के लिए यहाँ पे इंडिया आते हैं. तो द बॉय नेवर हैव टू थिंक कि हम कैसे डिवाइड करेंगे डेज, बट द गर्ल हैज टू थिंक, क्योंकि उसको इन लॉज के साथ भी रहना पड़ेगा और उसको अपनी फैमिली के लिए टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज शी इज
So
सपोज
true.
टू लिव विद द इन लॉज.
So true.
So
So true.
it's difficult for women, you know, and especially married. It's very
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah. I guess, and it doesn't stop even there. It goes beyond to your every daily like choices. I remember one
Yeah,
of the incidences you were saying about Amazon parcel, that, and
yeah,
it is very casually that your parents just called you out by
yeah,
saying, "अरे ये तो घर पे है बेटा, इसको क्यों order कर दिया?" And I know it's just a small thing. I mean, you ordered something and your parents said out of concern, or you know how they basically casually control you, that अरे ये है घर पे, इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं थी, पैसे क्यों waste किए वगैरह. But it's not about the money. It's not even about that
yeah.
product. It's about the
It's about my
choice that,
choice.
yeah, it's about that choice that don't do I have a choice, like being a 28-year-old or 30-year-old girl
Yeah.
now earning my own money. So yeah, it's kind of difficult, I would say. But Shri, one last question before you wrap up this podcast.
Yeah.
If there's an Indian girl looking at this podcast, genuinely wants to know from you,
Hmm.
what would you say? Who should come back and who shouldn't, according to you, based on India in 2026?
Okay. So if you are a single woman who's about to get married or who's looking, who's looking for a guy to get married or something, do not uh, come back if you actually like it there. The reason I'm saying this because क्योंकि if you are finding a guy, try to find a guy in abroad itself, क्योंकि वहाँ पे आपको easier रहेगा. The men who has been to abroad already knows कि वहाँ पे कैसे सब हेल्प करनी है. यहाँ पे आपको सब कुछ खुद करना पड़ेगा और आपको अगर आप कॉल आउट उनको करोगे तो वो आपको शेम देंगे. So those women who are single, who actually likes the freedom part, who actually likes their individuality, uh, who are okay with कभी कभी का loneliness, they shouldn't come. Even if you
Okay.
want to settle down, if you want to get married, try to get married there only. क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम इज कि इधर बहुत डिफरेंट है एंड इट वुड बी लाइक आप रिवर्स करोगे लिटरली. मतलब बहुत मेहनत लगती है. इट टेक्स अ लॉट to reach to a point where we as women, as girls, can say that we are independent. And it's not worth, मतलब actually you need to decide on your own that how much that is important to you, कि आप सब कुछ रिस्क, आपका आपकी इंडिविजुअलिटी रिस्क करके आप वापस आना चाहोगे और यहाँ पे भी रह सकते हो. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि पीपल और गर्ल और women who are living in India, they are not independent and they don't have their individuality and everything. They do have, but those girls are really strong headed. They are like, we have thick skin. They don't care. And that's very important. That is a virtue. कि लोग आपके रिलेटिव्स आपको कुछ ना कुछ ताने मारेंगे, कुछ ना कुछ बोलेंगे. यू आर 30 एंड अनमैरिड, ऑल दोस काइंड ऑफ स्टफ.
When
यू आर
will you
मैरिड
have
बट यू आर नॉट हैविंग
kids?
किड्स. सब कुछ बोलेंगे आपको. यू आर हैविंग किड्स बट यू आर गोइंग टू अ जॉब. आप ये सब टॉलरेट कर सकते हो तो प्लीज आना. एंड ऑल्सो दोज पीपल हु लव being a part of the community, the culture, the family, जो इस टाइप के, they should come back. Like they will love it here. ऑल्सो दोज मैरिड कपल्स, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे ऐसे हमने क्लाइंट्स भी देखे हैं जो दे आर मैरिड कपल बट द वाइफ इज काइंड ऑफ डिपेंडेंट ऑन द डिपेंडेंट वीजा. तो उनके लिए ज़्यादा लोनली हो जाता है क्योंकि अभी वो सब कुछ घर का काम कर रही है, इतना हेल्प नहीं करवाते हैं उनके हस्बैंड उधर, और कोई भी नहीं उनके पास कुछ भी शेयर करने के लिए. सो फॉर दोज आई वुड सजेस्ट कि हाँ, शायद आप वापस आओगी तो आपकी फैमिली होगी, आप फ़ोन कॉल्स से ज़्यादा आप मिल पाओगे. एंड हैविंग किड्स इन इंडिया वुड बी ईजियर बिकॉज उनके पास दादी नानी रहेगी, रिलेटिव्स नेबर्स रहेंगे, आपकी हेल्प करवाने के लिए हाउस मेड्स रहेगी. So in that case, those women should come back. But if you are someone who love their freedom, who has done a lot of hard work and struggle to become that independent version of you, और आप उसको छोड़ना नहीं चाहते, तो please थोड़ा calculate करके आना. Not saying कि मत आना, but
Right.
worst case scenario देख के आना कि इतना बुरा भी हो सकता है. If you are willing to be like कि हाँ होगा तो देख लेंगे, and you are okay to tolerate that and you're prepared for the worst case scenario, then you choose you, like whatever is kind of that you like.
You do you. Yeah. Good, yeah. Well said, Shri. I like how you put it in exactly like needs to be put, like single ho to ye, agar aap married ho, aap dependent ho to. Nice. Lastly, I just like to say, guys, from my perspective, men, if you're listening, please understand women. Your moving back journey is not equal to her moving back journey. It's very difficult for her to move back to a place, even though I know आपको लगता है कि आपकी मम्मी ऐसी नहीं है, आपकी family ऐसी नहीं है, but trust me, dude, if they are living in India and if they want to live in India now, the probability is that they are somewhere patriarchal and they will expect her to be like how they are. And I'm not judging whether they are right or wrong. I'm just saying if your partner is comfortable like how your mother is or would like to be like her, well, then that's your choice and that's your life. Please go ahead and have fun. But if your partner is some person who really likes her own life, her own choice, her own individuality, she has her own dreams, her own career that she wants to, move forward in life, and she's just not looking for a happy family, happy life, then please understand her choices. I'm saying on her behalf because I understand how tough it is for an Indian woman moving back to India after seeing abroad, because if she wouldn't have seen that, then it would be a little easier, I would say. वो चीज़ें शायद blend in हो जाती, but now you have seen this, so it's very difficult for that. वो reverse culture shock exist करता है और वो Indian women के लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा करता है. So please be aware of your decisions, be very calculative on that. And with that, I would like to share a good news with you guys as well. We are launching a digital guide for the people who basically wants to come back, not just for Indian women, anybody who wants to basically come back and is confused that पापा ये बोल रहे, मम्मी ये बोल रही, friends ये बोल रहे, मैं क्या करूँ, ठीक है? So we are launching a digital guide which will basically have a lot of questions and exercises that genuinely will stop you from your emotional decision that you're about to take, and will actually make you calculate the things that you need to calculate. The questions that you're afraid to ask, the guide will basically push you to ask that. And I would really encourage you to go for that product, which will be launching in the next week or so. It's not for the money, obviously. That's one benefit that we will have. But हमने जो यहाँ पे गलतियाँ की है ना यार आके, एंड वी जेन्युइनली विश कि यार किसी ने अच्छे से अगर इस चीज़ को हमें करवाया होता, इस एक्सरसाइज को हमने करवाया होता, कुछ हमने इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछे होते अपने आप से और रिफ्लेक्ट किया होता ना, तो शायद जितने पैसे हमने वेस्ट किए एक बिज़नेस चलाने में, उसको फिर वो फेल हो गया तो उसमें जो खर्चा हो गया, 3 साल हमने जो यहाँ पे स्पेंड किया, हमने वहाँ पे अब्रॉड में होते तो और ज़्यादा कमा सकते थे जो हमने नहीं कमाए बेसिकली. So we lost a lot of time and money, and we really regret that. Not moving back, but regretting that we lost our money and time, and nobody was there to tell us what to do and how to do it, right? So this guide will really help you for that, and the link would be in the description very soon, and it will also be available on our Instagram. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, please go ahead and follow us. And if you're still confused and you genuinely want our consultations, the seats are limited, but the link would be in the description. We do provide one-on-one consultation as well. We basically help you see the things that you're afraid to see, or you have a bias to not to see, and those are the only things where we help you. We will not take your decision. It's your decision, your life, you take it. We just help you take that decision with better awareness, not ignorance. That's where we help you. The link would be in the description. Hope you like this podcast, and if you genuinely do, please tell us in the comments. We will be happy to read all that. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Shri will hopefully answer every questions in the comments as well. And we're gonna see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.